security and safetyness that she needs. Because she is, I said this before, she's in a sea full of sharks. So he's the one. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie. So grateful to have you all. Let's get into this reading. I'm doing Nicki Minaj. I'm doing an update. So I'll start with her love, career, and then well-being. I'm using the Lightest Tarot. This is one of my favorite tarot decks. I absolutely love it. I've had it for a very long time. Yeah, so let's get into it. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. Please be respectful. I see some of you, especially people against Nicki Minaj. I don't know what it is with Diddy and Nicki Minaj. It brings out like the venom in certain people. You want to be venomous, go elsewhere. This is not the channel for you. I will be blocking and I will be hiding user, putting people on timeouts because I have zero time, zero energy for nastiness. Okay, so I shuffled the cards and I saw her on stage, obviously because she's on tour. And by the way, I'm so proud of the fact that she's been able to sell out a tour. It's not easy. So I give her props. You know, Nicki Minaj, somebody asked me at work the other day, who's your top two rapper? And I said Kanye West number one, not because of his personal stuff, just because of his music. Number two, I said Nicki Minaj, and because I think she's very, very talented, very, very talented. It doesn't mean that I like her as a person; it's just her talent. So I'm happy that she's selling out shows. So with Ace of Pentacles as her love, I see here that her. I mean, I'm not crazy about her husband of choice, but I think that there's so much. I've said this before. I did a reading on her like last year or the year before. I can't remember what it was. But I said they're going to use her husband as an alleyway or as a gateway to bring her down. And I found it very interesting that in her last tweet, she tweeted about Jay-Z being involved with Diddy and nobody saying anything, which she does have a good point about. But that's Hollywood. Hollywood is very hypocritical. They'll do exactly what they say other people shouldn't be doing because they think that they're better than everybody else, you know? So I do love that about her. I love that she's willing to call out things. And I think at this time, I'm not crazy about her husband at all. But I think he provides her with a certain security and safetyness that she needs. Because she is, I said this before, she's in a sea full of sharks. So he's the one she feels is the least sharky of the bunch, you know? That's how bad the music industry is. So Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, Temperance, he provides her with a sense of peace, you know? I think that's why they've stayed together so long. So with with Korea, the Chariot, the tour, you can see that very strongly. The Chariot is also associated with housing. But looks like her house is on the go at this time. So let's see how the tour will go. I haven't really been focused. Like I always tell you guys, I am a big reality person, reality TV. I don't really focus on like celebrity stuff, except for the Diddy stuff, because that's something that I basically lived through, not personally, but I heard stories and that kind of stuff. But I don't really focus, like I said, on celebrity. So if stuff has come out, I don't know about it. So it's Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So she kind of feels like let me tell you something. I know that celebrities make a ton of money touring, but as somebody that has dated somebody that used to tour a lot, it's like soul sucking, you know? And she's starting to not feel like herself again. I think she's going to cut the tour short. Because she's a mother, you know, she's really missing. She's missing her child. I see her cutting her tour short and be like, I'm not the same person I was before, like a tour, tour, and tour, and tour. So she's gonna cut her tour short. So let's see with her well-being being the Moon card. She's going to start telling secrets. She's going to be inspired by people like Jaguar Wright and be like, you know what? I've been holding on to these people's secrets for years. I'm sick of it. She's going to start telling people secrets. So So anytime somebody comes to her, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands on the wheel, she's going to fire back by, you did this, you did that, you're a hypocrite. And I'm not against that, actually. I kind of applaud it in a weird way. Um, I have this kind of love-hate relationship with Nicki Minaj and how she addresses things, but I just feel I have the empathetic side of me sees how she's so guarded and so defensive because she's, like I said, in a sea full of sharks. Lots of dark energy around her. And by that, when I did a reading about it a long time ago, I didn't mean her husband. I do think, I'm not crazy about him, trust me. I think he has lots of issues. But he's not, and this doesn't make it any better. She chose the better of two evils, the best of all the evil, really. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching.